Okay, so I'm going to show you now how to do a jump cell and a navigate to cell. So we have to go into edit mode, which is this 2 squares down the bottom, and then we click edit mode. It'll change to a green tick. If I click off it, you get the red writing which indicates that you're in edit mode. Now I need to navigate to the page that I want to add the jump cell or the navigate cell to. So I'm going to add it into people. I'm going to add a footballers page. So what I have to do now is I have to press and hold on the cell that I want to change. It then brings me up with a menu here. I click edit button and then type in the label that I want to be on that cell, which will be footballers in this instance. I then need to add an image, and I'm going to choose one from the symbol library, so I'm going to click find. Okay, I can search the word footballers, but because this is American, it's come up with American football, so I want a soccer player. So I've just clicked clear, and then when I clicked back into this box, it brought up my keyboard again. So I'm going to type in soccer this time. Okay, and the symbol library that we're using is PCS. So I want one of the symbols that has in brackets PCS rather than symbol sticks or image. This one here seems okay to me. It's automatically popped that image in. Now I'm going to go on to my actions, because I need to change what the cell is doing. I don't want it to speak the message out when it goes onto the page, so I can remove this speak message action that it's doing. I click and hold, and then I click remove. What I want this to do is I want it to navigate to a page. So there's a difference between jumping to and navigating. A navigate button means that when you move to that page, it opens the page fully and you can press lots of different buttons on that page. A jump to cell jumps to the page. You can then press one button on that page. It will then jump back to the home page or the previous page that you were on. So I think that the person I'm working with would like to talk about more than one footballer. So they want to press more than one button on a page, meaning they'll need a navigate to page, which means they can press more than one button because it'll stay on that page. So I do that by clicking this bar at the top here, and it gives me all the options of actions that a cell or button can have, and I scroll down to navigate and click on navigate there, and then ask me where I want the button to navigate to, or what page I want it to open. And I want it to open a template page, which will be a new page, come from a template all about footballers. So I click template. It gives me all the different templates that are available on this device. We're using Word Power 60 with PCS symbols in this instance. So I just find the one that matches that, Word Power 60 PCS. It gives me a visual here, and that's perfectly fine. So I click OK, and then have to name it. So I'm going to call it footballers, as that's what I named the cell. Click save. Click save again. Okay, now in this instance, I'm also going to have to add a cancel visit. So because the previous page, the people page, was a jump to page, meaning it opened that page, you could press one word and it jumped back, I need to cancel that so that when it navigates to the footballers page, it allows me to talk about more than one footballer. So I just need to press that cancel visit. I now click save, and let's just check that that's working. So if I click footballers, and then I click any word on this page, there's no words on there at the moment, click the it stayed on this page rather than closing it. So that's worked.